are going to learn about diseases due to malnutrition. All of us know that food is the main source to maintain the biological process. Having well-balanced diet is very important. Having well-balanced diet is very important. 2/3 of people in the world are not getting balanced diet. So they are suffering from malnutrition. They are getting diseases. They are getting diseases due to malnutrition. So what is malnutrition? Today we are going to learn. Eating of food that does not have one or more than one nutrients in required amount is known as malnutrition. Eating of food that does not have one or more than one nutrients in required amount is known as malnutrition. Eating of food that does not have one or more than one nutrients in required amount is known as malnutrition. Malnutrition is of three types. Malnutrition is of three types. One is protein malnutrition. Second one is calorie malnutrition. Third one is protein calorie malnutrition. First one is protein malnutrition. Second one is calorie malnutrition. Third one is protein calorie malnutrition. So here we have to know some diseases due to malnutrition. So in your textbook there are 3 diseases. So we have to know that diseases. Kwashiorkor disease. First one is Kwashiorkor disease. In Kwashiorkor disease we have to know what is the topic. So here this is the protein deficiency disease. That means protein malnutrition. This is the protein malnutrition disease. Kwashiorkor disease is a protein malnutrition disease. So due to this there is a lack of proteins in the body. There is lack of proteins in the body. At that time the body contains lot of water. Accumulation of water in the intercellular spaces of the cells. Okay, so if there is lack of proteins in the body, this is occur called Kwashiorkor disease. So in this disease we can see some symptoms. What are the symptoms? Means here accumulation of water in intercellular space the kwashiorkor disease, and this is the marasmus disease. Next one, obesity. So this is overeating, due to overeating of food materials just like pizza, burger and bakery items. Those who eat more, that type of children got this type of disease called obesity. They suffer from some other diseases called diabetes, cardiovascular problems, that means heart diseases. Next, renal diseases means kidney diseases, gallbladder problems. These are all the problems have to face when there is obesity. So now we are going to learn about now vitamins. Vitamins are organic substances. Vitamins are organic substances. Generally, we do not suffer from vitamin deficiency diseases because of vitamins synthesized in our body. Almost all we get vitamins from our food. Some vitamins we synthesize in our body by some bacteria. Okay, so now here we have to know one thing. Vitamins are of two types. One is water soluble vitamins. One is water soluble vitamins. B complex and C are the water soluble vitamins. They dissolve in water. Which vitamins? B complex and C vitamins dissolve in water. But another one is fat soluble vitamins. Some vitamins dissolve in or soluble in fats or oil. Example: A vitamin, D vitamin, E vitamin and K vitamin. A vitamin, D vitamin, E vitamin and K vitamins are fat soluble vitamins. Here you have to know one more thing. Here in your textbook, table is given for the vitamins and the causative diseases, deficiency diseases also given. So that I will show you. Okay, so this you have to compulsory learn. This you have to compulsory learn. First question, malnutrition also very important, 4 marks question. Malnutrition definition and explanation of 2 or 3 diseases about malnutrition. Next one is vitamins. From this table you will get the almost all 1 to 2 marks in part B. 1 to 2 marks in part B. Okay, that's why you have to compulsory learn the table. This is very important in your life also. In your day-to-day life, this table is very important. Which food you have to intake for which vitamin and which deficiency of vitamin cause which disease, that you know. So that's why you have to learn. Okay. Vitamin B1. First vitamin is about A vitamin. A vitamin is called as, scientific name is retinol. A vitamin scientific name is retinol. This vitamin you will get in leafy vegetables and carrot, tomato, pumpkin, papaya, mango, meat, fish, egg, liver, milk, cod oil, cod liver oil, shark liver oil. Okay, next, in deficiency of this vitamin, you may suffer from eye diseases and skin diseases. The symptoms are night blindness, xerophthalmia, cornea failure, clay skin. Here, night blindness you can see in some people, you can see in some films also. They play some jokes about this night blindness. This is also called as nyctalophia. This is also called as nyctalophia. Xerophthalmia means dry eyes. Cornea failure. Cornea which is present in the eye, that may fail. And dry skin, clay skin also one symptom of the A vitamin. Next, second vitamin is B complex. B complex means there are several vitamins in this. That's why we say B complex. B1, thiamine. So here
B1 vitamin is called as thiamine. The scientific name of B1 is thiamine. Here the resources are in cereals, in oil seeds, in vegetables, milk, meat, fishes and eggs contain the B vitamin, B1 vitamin. Next, in deficiency of this vitamin, beriberi disease occur. In deficiency of B1 vitamin or thiamine vitamin, the disease is by beriberi. Symptoms are vomitings, fits, loss of appetite, difficulty in breathing, paralysis. Next, B2 vitamin. B2 vitamin scientific name is riboflavin. Riboflavin contains in milk, eggs, liver, kidney, green leafy vegetables. Next, in deficiency of this vitamin, we may get glossitis or we get glossitis disease, and the symptoms are mouth cracks, corners mouth cracks, red and sore tongue, photophobia and clay skin. Next, B3 or niacin vitamin. B3 is called as niacin. In scientifically it is called as niacinamide. And here the resources are the B3 vitamin is present in kidney, liver, in meat, in egg, in fish and in oil seeds. In deficiency of B3 or niacin vitamin, we may suffer with pellagra disease. In deficiency of B3 vitamin, we may suffer with pellagra disease. Symptoms are dermatitis, diarrhea, loss of memory, clay skin. Diarrhea, dermatitis, loss of memory and clay skin. Next vitamin is B6 or pyridoxine. The scientific name of B6 is pyridoxine. Here resources are cereals, oil seeds, vegetables, milk, meat, fish, eggs and liver. In deficiency of this B6 vitamin, anemia disease occur. Hyperirritability, nausea, vomitings and fits. Irritability, hyperirritability, nausea means very weak body, vomitings. Next, B12. B12 vitamin is scientifically called as cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin. These cyanocobalamin resources are actually there is no resource of this cyanocobalamin vitamin. It is synthesized in the intestine of our body. Next, the disease in deficiency of this vitamin is pernicious anemia, lean and weak. Next, less appetite or the symptoms. Lean, weak and less appetite. Less appetite means we are unable to take food. We are not interested to take food. Less appetite. Next, B9 vitamin is called as folic acid. B9 vitamin is called as folic acid. The resource is here liver, meat, eggs, milk, fruit, cereals, leafy vegetables. Here the deficiency disease is anemia. Symptoms are diarrhea, loss of leukocytes, problems related to muscles in intestine. Or the here symptoms. Next, B7 vitamin called biotin. Here resources are pulses, nuts, vegetables, liver, milk, kidney. Pulses, vegetables, liver, milk, kidney. Here deficiency diseases are nervous disorder. Next, the symptoms are fatigue, mental depression, muscle pains. Next one is vitamin C. Vitamin C is resources are green leafy vegetables, citrus fruits and sprouts. The deficiency disease is scurvy, swelling of gums. Scurvy means swelling of gums. Next, symptoms: delay in healing of wounds, fractures in bones. Delay in healing of wounds and fractures in bones. Next vitamin is calciferol, called D vitamin. Calciferol or sunshine vitamin, scientifically called as calciferol, D vitamin, and resources are liver, egg, butter, cod liver oil, short liver oil, sun rays, stimulate of formation of vitamin D from the substance cutaneous fat. From the substances of cutaneous fat, okay, these are the resources. And the disease, deficiency disease is rickets and osteomalacia. Symptoms are improper formation of bones, knock knees, swollen wrists, delayed dentition, weakened bones. Improper formation of bones, knocked knees, swollen wrists, delayed dentition, weakened bones. Next vitamin is E. Scientifically it is called as tocopherol, and resources are fruits, vegetables, sprouts, sunflower oil. Next deficiency disease is fertility related diseases. Symptoms are sterility in males, abortions in females. Next vitamin is K, that is scientifically called as phenylquinone. Next resources are green leafy vegetables, milk, meat, egg. Deficiency diseases are problems related to blood clotting. Next symptoms are delay in blood clotting over bleeding. So this is about our table. You have to learn the table and try to complete the question and answers which are given in your textbook in improve your learning. Almost all try to write